Welcome back, everybody. We are back with some Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. As you can see, I've already got us some buffs activated. We've got us some limbus bread bacon. We got some good stuff going today. Our objective today is to go into the new area and take out the Orc camp, the Shadow Orc domain, because we definitely want to go through this area with no issues. We want to go through it without any bit of a problem. We don't want to cause any hordes or anything like that. And so I said last time we made a video in Lord of the Rings that I would make this a full video going in to take that out, because it may take us 1 or 2 trips. I'm hoping with all this limbus bread I'm being able to make that it goes over very smoothly. I'm glad we woke up with the steel skin ability, which, for those that don't know, is our wake up feeling invincible. So incoming damage from attacks is reduced for a long time. So it should be good enough to last long enough for us to get there and start attacking. I don't think it'll last the whole time we're there, but it'll last a while. And there's our limbus bread. Sorry to jump just straight into the intro there, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Hadn't played in a little bit. Got the itch to slay some orcs. Grab up our other bonuses here at the base and let us head on down. But for those of y'all that are new to the channel, or even those that are returning, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We've also got a playlist up over all of the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria that we've done so far, including 2 live streams. Feel free to check those out. I'll have them pop up on the screen if it hasn't already popped up. To our previous video and to the link to our playlist, or if you feel free to, just go check out the channel. We've also got our new upload that we put out yesterday. We had a co-op game going of Civilization 7, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out for yourself, see if you enjoy it. We're still learning on the channel, so it's definitely something that I hope is received well, and I hope everyone likes. I'm excited to continue to keep putting out videos for y'all. I thank everyone that has subscribed and commented on previous videos, and I do think I'm actually narrowing down how to get my YouTube tied to my PlayStation. I'm not as tech savvy as I used to be. That's something I'm having to relearn. I did, however, have my YouTube already on there, but it was my personal, not this one, not the channels. So I'm trying to get them switched out, but still keep my other one on there. Turning into a task. I don't know why I went up here. It's actually going to waste our time, because as we found out in our last video, I don't have to come all the way up here. But we're going to do it anyway, because I've already done it. Hopefully it doesn't run through our stamina, or our hero thirst, as fast. We've already lost, I think, 1 bonus that we had earlier. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. We're at the hump day, and yeah, I'm excited to get more into this and see what more we can accomplish. Don't forget, on Friday we're going to be doing a live stream, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Probably going to be doing it over Civilization 7. We're going to have a whole bunch of people join me for that. We may not do a full session of Civilization, but we're gonna hopefully get through a lot and get a lot accomplished. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope y'all are too. It'll be probably our first multi-person live stream. I'm hoping to get a multi-person live stream going. I will say I don't have an RSVP from one person that I'm hoping to get in there, Thrain, but I'm hoping that he'll be up for it, given enough time in advance. We all have working stuff, so gotta work with their schedules too, but I think we've got a good thing going there. Alright, so let's look at the map. Okay, so we're already going in the right direction. That's a good thing. Definitely don't want to take as much damage as we can before we get there. I'm just really excited to mine this area. So much star metal is here. We did lose out on the bonus of our stamina. But that's okay. That's an okay thing to lose. I'm not overly concerned about that. I am more concerned about losing, like, that steel skin, the horde ferociousness, and the hero spirit. I'm more worried about losing that than I am anything. Another thing, I was looking up some just information on Mithril. You know, I found that one little piece of ore up top. Apparently it's probably down in there, in that little section down there. I may do a video over that, or I may just do it offline. If I find something interesting down there, for sure I'll start recording. I don't want y'all to miss anything, like, important, obviously. But I would like to show y'all what's down there and what we might come across. Because, for all I know, it could be different than the other area that I've been down into before. But, here comes the fun part. I'm excited and worried at the same time, because sometimes I go in here and I do really great, and other times I get my butt kicked.
We got orcs.
What's up, boys? We're here to make a name for a I auto-locked onto the wall.
I need a better weapon for this.
Ah, come on. We want to hit them and stagger them as much as we can with this axe. This axe is great staggering. We're doing great so far. Ooh, double hit. There we go. We back off just a smidge. We're not going to back off a whole bunch. Again, I hit the wall. Dang it, that was a good charge-up attack, too. Oh, we're shadow cursed. The wargs is actually what I'm more afraid of than the orcs themselves. The wargs down here do some damage, man. Woo. Okay, we'll go ahead and collect all. Let's go ahead and charge up again. Wait for him to lunge. Now. Wait. Thanks for shooting your buddy in the back, buddy. I mean, these guys are... They're not, like... They're doing damage mostly to themselves. Oop. I say that, and then I take a big hit like that. And I'm shadow cursed again. Alright, let's go ahead and just collect. And then I need to go take out their respawn points before they come back in. I don't think they actually spawn in that fast, but at the same time, I don't want to take any chances. I am a little worried about my axe breaking, though, because I did block with it. I probably shouldn't have blocked with it, but you gotta do it in the moment. You know, you're fighting in the moment. Alright. We didn't take much damage on our gear, which is good. I may go ahead and switch to the sword and shield combo, just so that we can make another little push here into the base. I just don't want to get stuck with no armor. Can't believe we also got shadow cursed twice already. That was crazy. Took too much damage too fast as far as that part's concerned. So let's go ahead and swap up our playstyle here. I don't know if I brought Nogrod arrows, did I? Let me check that real quick. I did, but I only brought 8. Well, we have them if we need them. Hopefully we won't need them too much. Alright, only 2 pathways to go. Straight or right. I think we'll take a little gander at both, see which way we need to go. I want to take out that other spawn point before we go for the boss. Is that the boss room? No. Okay. This is the other one that we need to take out. Now, this sword, I love it, but it doesn't do quite the damage that the axe does. So I may end up switching mid-fight just because I don't want this to go super bad.
This one's done in.
Oh no! Yeah, I deserved that. I hit the wrong button. Whew. Okay. A little bit harder of a fight for sure. I took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but I think that's just going to be part of the fight down here. Alright, so now we only have one direction to go. I think what we're going to have to do... Let me check down here and see what this is. This may just be a dead end, which I definitely think it is, but... Let's go ahead and block. Yep, definitely a dead end. Okay, so... Looking at our shield, my axe, I think we're going to need to head back. I don't want to push too far in and press our luck. We've had pretty good luck at the boss fights here, and I don't want to start now at having bad luck with those. I do want to make sure that there's not another spawn point. I want to make sure this is the boss area, though. Is it not? I don't think that is. That's a first. Is it further in? Whoop.
I need a better weapon for this.
Ooh. Okay. Now let me take a look here. Is this... Is that the boss area? I don't want to push too far in. Definitely different than any other boss room I've seen. I have not seen one like this. I am hitting what I want to hit, right? Yes, I was. Okay. I don't know if that was a spawn point. Wow, that is crazy what's in there. Huh. Well, we're definitely going to come back. I need more armor. I need more gear. So this is bigger than I thought it was. This is crazy. Huh. What do we got this way? Anything special? Nothing. Is that just sunstone? It is. Now, something I may do is go back a little bit here, because you can't, as you notice in the bottom right, we don't have a hindrance on our noise making right now. So what I might do is go ahead and try to gather up these resources that are laying around, because I can get them with no issues as far as concerning to our
deep, they say,
energy, or getting a horde columns, other than patrols.
And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o, hum-diddy-o-do.
Ho ho! Now dig.
Okay. Well, we at least got some star metal out of it. I do think that steel skin came in real handy. I hope we can get that again when we do go to sleep. Okay. Let's just keep looking around here for any kind of ores that we can dig out, as this is definitely the time to do it. I don't normally anymore. I used to. I don't anymore usually show the digging out of things, but right now this is just such a prime opportunity. I don't want to leave it behind. I am taking a risk in digging it out at this very moment because they could easily come up on me and I've got no armor. There we go. Pick all that up. Do I dig that up? I'll dig the rest of that admin out. That's no problem. Ooh! Bring it, dude. I just took on a warg. A surprise attacked me. I think I could take you. Yeah, that's right. Oof. Let's go ahead and eat one of the limbus. I know I'm not hurting, but at least then I know I'm strengthened. Okay. Finally broke that thing. Okay. I think we're good. There we go. I guess let's go ahead and dig this one out real quick, and then we should be good to leave. I don't think there's any more that I could dig out here. Anything in here? Oh, there is. Decent thing of star metal. That's nice. I want the star metal more than I do the sunstone at this particular moment, just because it's used for more crafting things at this moment. Not saying that it's not, the sunstone's not as important, because it is. It definitely is. But I don't really have very much star metal. I've only got one star metal ingot. So I really want to get this mined up while I can. And the good news is, by the time we get back, we can actually just go ahead and kick our character to sleep, wake up, put all the buffs back on our character, and we'll be good to come right back. And we can go further in than we have been this time around. I will say this is probably the furthest I've pushed into a base off the bat. Usually I give it like 1 or 2 tries. Like, I'll go for the first place, I'll go back, heal up, and then go for the second. And then go back and then move on. But this one being such a different layout, I don't know how to handle it early. It's kind of thrown me for a curveball. I didn't expect it to continue on. I thought it'd be a boss room, like a same layout, but of course, with it being, I guess, the last area, or one of the last areas that we're going to be in, it's got a different layout. So, let's go ahead and grab up that stone. I don't really need it, but we'll grab it up anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Take our axe with us. It's nighttime, so we're definitely going to probably run across some patrols coming up here pretty soon. What I'm curious about, and what I'm looking at, is I wonder if it's going to go back into this, and there's a whole nother section with a red. I mean, I didn't go here. Maybe I need to go there and see what's over that direction. Maybe it's a whole nother shadow orc place. I don't know. This is all new ground for me. I think I already went up there. I would dig that one out, but I think I need to just get back considering it's nighttime. I don't want to push it into the dark. Going into the dark, that means we're waking up almost at like noon. And while sometimes that's okay, I really don't want to go in here at noon because it only gives us so long before we're dealing with nighttime again. Yeah, there's just so much material in here. It's so nice to see all the material in here. I mean, look at all that star metal. That's tons of star metal. Excuse me, gonna run around you here. Hopefully there's not a fell beast in here. This is where I fought a fell beast with no armor the other day, and it scared the crap out of me. By the way, for those that were thinking I was going to be doing RuneScape, which I did discuss about doing RuneScape, that's on me. I do still have plans to do RuneScape. The issue with RuneScape right now is that when I went in, I didn't really have any sort of direction of where to go or what to do next. And not saying that I necessarily need that, but I didn't see the point in upgrading when there's still so much to be released. So that may end up being a game that, one, I either wait for more people to play it with, which I can talk to some people about playing it with me on it, or I wait for another update or something for it. And I have to do some more research, and this is my fault for not doing it before starting it, but I think I need to see if it's even out of the beta. I know the beta, I think it's live. I don't know. I just know that it was really fun playing it. I did enjoy it. It's something I do want to do some more gameplay on, but I think it's going to have to wait. And we are also still playing this, and whoop, I didn't mean to do that. I know I'm enjoying this playthrough. This playthrough's been fun. I don't think I can get enough of this game, really. It's going to kind of suck to not be having the campaign to play through. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I've definitely paid my dues. I did all the work. Yeah, I had one playthrough with somebody, and those two helped me out really well. But for the most part, I mean, this thing's been a solo playthrough for a long time now, and it's been so fun. I mean, this gameplay, not gameplay, but this is the game in all. Gameplay included, yes, but the music, the visuals, the attention to details in the architecture, the crafting of certain areas and biomes, like, it's so well done. They really did a good job. I don't think this game gets enough justice. Like, yeah, I know there's some flaws. I mean, every game's gonna have some flaws. Just, it is. And I'm not gonna defend it on those said flaws. But I will say that overall, this game has been a blast to play. I don't think I've had this much fun on a single game in a very long time. Alright, so before we go putting anything away, let's go ahead and get our character to sleep because of the time of day it is. And then we'll go ahead and start, in the morning, we'll start putting stuff away once we're making food. While the food's cooking is when we'll start grabbing stuff. Ooh, we got the Sprinter. I love having Sprinter. Alright, so let's go ahead and do 2 overnight bowls. So we got 1:30 to go ahead and just start putting stuff away. Let's see what we got here. So deposit any similars there. Let's deposit any similars in here. We know we have some gold to put up. We're going to probably have a lot more gold later. Let's go ahead and grab up our repair smith. I do want to go ahead and make some Nagrod arrows. There, 4 stacks of Nagrod arrows should be good. Oh, I can't. I don't have feathers. Oh, well. I've already started it, but I do need to remember I don't have any feathers. That's my fault for not remembering that. Well, I'll have them when I do go get some arrows. I did talk about doing that offline, but I haven't had time. Okay, now what else do we need to put away? I know I have some metal fragments. Let's go ahead and do that. Any metals that need to go up in here? No, I think well, do I have that? What chest do I have those in? The ore chest? Yeah. There we go. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do that. I'm not going to make those into anything yet, just because I don't know what I would make them into. We need to go over here for the brewing. Looks like our food just finished. And there goes those. I'll go ahead and put the adamant up. And then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and get our song in.
The party's rich of Khazad-dûm are kept with lock and key. The cellars are stocked with drink enough to drown the distant sea. But those who toil, the wealth of soil is his who finds it first. And when you tire, sit by the fire with drink to slake your thirst.
I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
And we'll go ahead and grab our iron stout. You know, I may just go ahead and go. We'll leave what we have on us, because I don't want these to waste. And they do start ticking down so fast, and since I have Sprinter, I think it's the best time to just go ahead and go. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's just go ahead and go. I really don't want to lose out on the buffs. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. I did also just notice this area right here does not show the thing in the bottom right, but I guess further up here it does. I want to see when that activates. Why isn't it activated anymore? Did I clear it out? I didn't have a boss fight. I'm really confused. I didn't have a boss fight. Maybe I cleared them out upstairs. I'm gonna have to look at this. So I guess first what I'm gonna do, very quickly, we're gonna go over here and check this out since we don't have that anymore. Coming through. Let's see what's on the other side here of this. Sprinting across. Okay. Ow! Stupid fallen rock. So that's just some water. Looks like some warg eggs. Oh, never gotten anything from that before. I guess I've never hit it with a pickaxe. So that just literally connects over to the other side. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sprint out of here. What's that walking through there? Oh, some rats. Okay. Well, that was kind of a wasted trip. And I guess I didn't need to, but I'm more interested in the fact that I don't have that radar down there in the bottom right, keeping track of our noise level. I mean, that's what I wanted to accomplish, but I really thought there would be a boss fight. There's been a boss fight at every single one. I know that the dragon is supposed to be, I guess, across the bridge, but no, I'm missing some stuff. I know I'm missing some stuff because I don't have the hammer required to build a bridge. So we're definitely missing something. There's definitely something going on that's fishy here. It may be that it's in that area, or it's not over with. I don't know. Kind of panicking because I'm like, oh, what's next? You know, I'm on edge. Hair's sticking up. I'm like, oh boy, what's this fight really going to be about? Because I really don't need a too big of a surprise, especially when I'm traveling so far. I did think about putting a travel spot right outside of the entrance to this, but at the same time I'm like, well, what good would that really do, truthfully? But But I don't know, maybe that's something I'll think about in the future. Especially if I'm going to have to keep going in deeper. Or who knows, maybe it'll give me one on the other side. But I know I did miss that on the way. We'll try to get it on our way back through. When we go back. Because right now, I don't know what this is going to do. I do like the fact that I'm sprinting nonstop. It makes me feel a lot more confident in the fact that we're running the way we are. Okay, let's see what's in this room now. I did see a lot of enemies messing around in here. I do see the Shadow Curse. Fight against the shadow goes on. The seal over the shadow will reseal the wards. Building new lamps. The seal is work of dwarfcraft dating back to the first age. With inspection of these runes of power, I believe we can build new lamps to heal the new vents through Moria. The ancient dwarven seal sits over a giant well of shadow. The seal must have been placed over this pit during the time of Durin the First, and Durin's lamps were used to help subdue the shadow vents that appeared through the mountain. They must be connected to the duty of the Durin's folk to subdue the shadow. Okay, fight against the shadow goes on. The shadow is not the work of the dragon after all. Her presence inflamed it, but it was created by within the earth itself. So is it saying that I need to go build Durin's lamps in here? Because I do not have
Orcs.
the right equipment to do that. There is a boss. He's in the shadow. Well, that's going to be a dumb fight. I don't think I could take him in there. I wonder if I could draw him this way. Woo! That's a warg. Whoop! That's a warg. Come on, bring out your axe. Bring out your axe, dummy.
I need a better weapon for this.
Come on. I am really getting tired of these wargs just jumping at me. Like, that staggers every other enemy but you.
This one's
Okay, I don't know where the boss went. Are these guys just going to be becoming never-ending, I wonder? He ate through my armor? They're hitting through my armor. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Where's that boss that I hit with my arrow? There he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit him one more time. We'll try to bring him into this hallway again. Ooh! Okay, 4.
That is all you've got?
Wonder why it was doing -3 damage. Is it because I'm in high spirits? I wonder. Okay, let's sprint in and jump. What do we got in here?
An ancient dwarven seal. Subdues shadow. It must be connected to the duty of Durin's folk.
Okay, I do see a statue,
Seal
though.
needs repairing. This shadow well is the biggest I have ever seen.
Black Diamond 20 Adamant Hammer? I haven't been able to craft an Adamant Hammer, have I? Forge of Durin. Durin's Axe. Nagrod. I don't see where to get that Adamant Hammer. So that's something new. I'm glad we beat that boss, but I kind of feel like I cheesed it again. I'll go ahead and take all that. I guess let's search the room. Maybe see if there's something new here, or I guess run in the shadow real quick. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Anything on this end? You got anything down here? Besides a creepy looking dead end? And a dead corpse? What do we got here? Takes adamant to build it. It is a history stone. Wonder what this will give us. Durin's victory. Durin's victory. The victory of Durin shall last a life age of the earth. To seal the wells, mend the tearing, build the lamps. May the lamps always be watched. May his victory never be forgotten. May Durin always be. May he always lead the Khazad through all times of need. Well, it's wanting me to reseal that, and the only way I know to seal it would be to build a bunch of Durin's lamps. Ah, come on, really?
Orcs.
That would have the reason I lost my freaking armor in the first place. I would have been fine. I don't like how much space I have left. I probably should have dropped the adamant. What do we got here? Empty looking cart. Guess let me run up here and see what's up here. Another chest. Take it. It's a book. I still take the books, even though I've got a full set of books now. I don't know if I want to push on just yet. I know we can. Did I check over there? I don't think I did. Maybe I'm mistaken. Is that a map stone? That is. It's a built map stone, for that matter. That's even more crazy. Okay, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, I guess what we'll do... Okay, they're already coming back into this room, which is kind of crazy. So let me go ahead and check out this map stone, I guess. So many skeletons. We'll activate it. Got a sealed door up here. Requires what? Oh, that requires the weapon that we can craft out of mithril. So I'm guessing that's the right? Where's the mithril? Great mithril forge. Here we go. Yeah, that's the weapon it wants us to have before we even go in that area. So I guess if it wants us to seal this shadow, I guess what we should do is bring a bunch of stuff to make a hearth. We'll need a hearth. Probably a standard square one. And then we'll need a bunch of Durin's lamps.
Dwarves! Filthy dwarves!
Oh, I shot between your legs? Really? Come on, buddy. Have at the I killed your boss down here just a second ago. I don't know if you really want to face me, but take you on nevertheless. We also need... Well, that says it takes an adamant. What is this one again? This is a star metal hammer. Where would I get an adamant hammer? I don't know where I'd get an adamant hammer. I actually don't. I haven't found one yet. I've searched every area that I know of. Well, am I wrong about how to seal that, though? I've already searched that. It just hasn't crossed off. Yeah, I think that's the next thing I try to seal that off with, would be a bunch of Durin's lamps. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I think that's the next step. And go ahead and dig out the sunstone here, because I'm probably going to need it if I have to craft all those.
Well, there's always food and there's always drink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. You can stomp your feet while the tankards clink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do.
My pickaxe swings through.
Probably go ahead and stop with the adamant. I don't know. I don't think I really need any more of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. I think that's the best choice to do. Oh, I did say I'd get this on the way out. Wait, did I already get it? Wrong spot. Yeah, I'm more curious about what to do. I don't know. I mean, we could always go digging for mithril, and make that weapon and see what's ahead. I know that it's probably going to be a boss fight, but we need that hammer. I can't build that statue without it. I also can't build the bridge without it, because we got to build a bridge. I think that's what we do. So, you know what? I'm actually going to pivot. We're going to change our mind on building these... yeah, we're going to change our tune on building the lamps to give that a try, because I bet you we have to build that statue. I really do. We're going to go back to base. We're going to get together materials to build a mapstone and to build a I don't know what that was, but I just heard something breathe. We're going to do a mapstone, and we're going to get stuff to build a hearth. It doesn't have to be a big one. And we're going to get some stuff to do a drop, and we're going to go down in here. This seems to be the only one I've seen so far that's got like a glow to it. Yeah, see? Right down there. That's the mithril. So we're going to need to go down there and get mithril. I think that's our best bet. For now. Yeah. I think that's just what we got to do. I think that's the next step. Because anything else, I mean, we're not going to really make any difference, I think, putting up those lamps, because that's such a big well of shadow. I don't think it'll work. But if we build a hearth down there, and we build a mapstone, you can only last about 2-3 minutes before you go in despair. But we'll go down there, mine as much as we can. We may have to fight some things, because it's our first time going in there, and I do know there's an overpowered creature in there. And I would love to show you all that. I say that in a good way and a bad way because, I mean, it's seriously overpowered. I don't know what this one looks like, but maybe it's the same, maybe it's different. There was also a bunch of spiders last time, but let's just say it got really close to breaking everything I had on me to face it. I did have to play it cautiously, too. I'll also bring a lot of materials to build lights so that I can light it up down there. That's more of a personal preference. I don't think you have to do that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. We'll keep the Durin's axe on us because obviously it's probably the best at mining. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to do it. And I think the best way to get back to that place would be just to teleport down to that Bone Horde teleporter. And then we'll just teleport straight back up. We did, however, run out of the... Whoop. I don't know what I just did, but I made noise on my phone and I didn't even do anything to it. Yeah. I think we got a plan together. I do know that we have the diamond required to build that weapon. Now, the other stuff to build it, I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to check out. Let me, really quick, before we go to sleep, let me look at that. What does it take to craft that? So we do have everything. Wow, 6 scales to craft it. That's crazy. But that also is weird to me. So is that the only way we're going to be able to do damage to that dragon? Is by doing a one-handed weapon? I do actually don't know. I do actually don't know. Wow, I don't English properly. I don't know if I should bring the Masterwork shield or not. Because I do know the shield would be worth it. That's something to think about. Let's go ahead and get ourselves to sleep, and then we'll pick it up in the morning. Alright, so now that we've woken up, let's go ahead and make some breakfast. We'll do these because they don't take near as long. Let's go ahead and do our dance. I don't know if that orc hunter is going to help any.
A bronze shout for fry with trouts fresh cut from the stream. Glorious wide and noble side, lovely to behold. But best of all throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and grab up our stout as well, and we'll go start putting things away and then reorganizing what I want to take with me, what I don't. We'll try to get together at least enough to craft that weapon tonight, or in this episode. I want to be able to craft that weapon. So let's go ahead and deposit, reorganize a little bit. I definitely need more true quartz at some point. Alright, metals, deposit any, deposit, gems, deposit, whoop, deposit, there we go, statues, deposit, deposit any fabrics. Now, let's fix up our armor. Alright. Now, what do I need on me? Oh, I forgot to put up that leather. Really quick also. Let me just whip. Okay. So, what do I need on me? Let's take a look here. So, to build I just want to build a regular stone hearth. Or do I want something bigger? I may build the grand hearth just because I don't want to have to go... I'm going to have to go downstairs anyway. So, I think everything we'll need is downstairs besides that black diamond. And our stuff to build torches. We'll need some metal fragments. I think I'll just take a big stack of 99. Don't really need to worry about too much of that. What else do I need? I was just thinking about it. Oh, I need some rope fabric here. We'll just take the stack. I've got enough wood to build enough lights. Let's go ahead and grab our buff over here. Black diamonds. I need 3. Am I correct on that assumption? Yes, 3. Alright, so now let's get... Oh, let's go ahead and deposit those. Deposit those. There we go. Okay. Now I need some resin, which is back here. I know I probably don't need to be building this big of a hearth, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't like the other hearths as much. So, ironwood as well. And we whoop, I didn't mean to grab 10. There we go. How much ironwood did it take? 35? 35. Okay. So now I've got what we need to build torches. I've got what we need to build a mapstone. I've got what we need to build a hearth to even start the building on those. Anything else I may be missing? I think we're good. I can also build another treasure hoard. I think we're good. I think we just go ahead and teleport and we start getting to work on this. Okay. I guess we wait for that to load. Or it'll load for us. That's awesome. I fully expected enemies to spawn in here. I don't know why. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our escape out of here. We'll say it's kind of weird having to run through here, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, wait, look at this, you know? Alright. I still do have a torch on me. If I need to make a torch, I can. Hopefully we'll be able to place lights fast enough before we get attacked by something. That's one reason I went ahead and fixed up our armor. This is gonna be tough. I'm not trying to over exaggerate, but literally beating this creature was a pain in the butt last time. I had to be very careful. I'm definitely excited to see if there's another beast down in this one. It's also a creepy environment too. With there was a bunch of cobwebs in the last one, and it's just like, I don't play horror games. I don't play jump scare games. It's just not something I've enjoyed playing before. But man, did it make you just want to sit there and go, ah! You know, make you like let out a little screech because it's like, what the hell is that thing? Alright, here we are into our little descent area. It's gonna get dark quick down there, so we won't have overly too long. Let's go ahead and get to the wood and stone. And let's get to the rope ladders. This isn't going to look pretty either because every time I try to build these rope ladders in this particular like little groves, they always bug on me. And it looks really wonky. So let's go ahead and stick the torch in our hand and let's get going. Now these gorges aren't very big. There's not a lot of space to them, which is fine. We just really don't want to fall, because you will fall if you fall all the way down. And you will go down. Getting back up is not the most fun time in the world either. So let's go ahead and do another one. Rotate it, rotate it. There we go. I think I remember having to build like 3 or 4 of these just to get down into the area. Let's go back to the quick platform. I think I could get it right there. Let me go ahead and jump. Maybe a little low, but I think it'll be fine. Especially if I do like that. That'll catch you on the way down. Let's build another one. Right about there. There we go. I do see some on the walls here. I'm not going to worry about those necessarily right now. Mithril Mineshaft. Yeah, here we go. This is what we wanted to see. Now let's go ahead and build one more platform because it looks like we're going to need to. And then we'll build one more rope. There we go. Let's go ahead and head on down. Now, as far as I can tell, these are all randomly generated layouts. So I don't know if what direction will lead to what. But let's go ahead and get our base established here as quick as possible. Because like I said, it's not going to last long. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and look up here really quick. Is that just a dead end? It basically is, other than that. Should I go ahead and... I'll go ahead and dig this out real quick. There we go. Let me get this mithril ore out of here.
If you lose your way and your torch goes black, hum-daddy-o-day-o, you can whistle clear and they'll guide you back. Hum-daddy-o-day-o, hum-daddy-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-daddy-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-daddy-o-day-o, hum-daddy-o-do.
I love that song.
Okay, we're already losing time here. I just want to make sure I get these before I block off something on accident, building that big of a hearth. Man, it took forever to dig through that. Okay, let's go ahead and build it. It is going to be big. I don't know if I should be building it here, but it is what it is. I've already done it. Okay, so now we want the map stone. See, I'm already in despair. That short, and you're already in despair. Okay. So let's go ahead and teleport out. And we'll come right back. Probably after we gain a really quick meal. There we go. And we already got some ore, which is good. I think I put that in the ores chest. Yeah. Yeah, so we got 31. How much does it cost to make an ingot? Do I know that? It's not going to tell me there is a... Can I make it here? Or not here, but at the furnace? I can't. So it's only going to tell me in that other location. Well, that's okay. I guess I don't need this torch right now. I need to save it. Let's see how long this has got. 47 seconds. Then we'll teleport right back down and we'll get back to work again. I think we'll go down the straight way first and we'll go ahead and start putting some lights up. I want to start lighting it up as quick as possible. I don't want to take any chances down there. But it also, I didn't expect it to take so long to craft the ores there. Or not craft, but dig through the ores there. My goodness. English better, Daniel. English. Anyway. Okay, we're almost done here. Do I grab another one of these? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one. Just because I don't know what we're facing down there. We still got plenty of buffs right now. I think this is a good thing to go ahead and drink. One more. And I want to drink the iron stout lager. Or the iron heart stout, should I say. Any bit of bonus to our health and damage down there, and defense is going to come in handy. Okay, so let's go ahead. Mithril Mineshaft. Teleport. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some torches now. I think I went other than straight. I went to the right. That's okay. Okay, we lined that way, at least to that main part. That's where I fought the creature before, was in that one area. Still gives me the heebie-jeebies just going down in there, because I'm afraid I'm going to run into it again. Now this way, I don't know what might be this way. It could be a whole new layout. This may just lead to a dead end. I don't know. Oh!
Beasts of the depths.
The hell is that thing? Is that one different than the one I fought before? No, it looks about the same. It is very slow, so we're lucky on that front. Let's go ahead and put one that way. Okay, it's facing the other direction, so I think we're safe to just place these torches down. Okay, let's go ahead and back off for a sec. I don't see a way that it can loop around on us. We came from this way, right? It's the only issue with building the lights the way I do, is sometimes I don't know which way I've been. Okay, I think we have enough time. This looks like mithril. Stone. Mithril ore. 5. Yeah, boy. I think we just get as much as we can while we're here. What I may do is where the turn is that I need to go down, I will maybe put one of the other lights right there. So that means that I need to turn there. I think that's a good way of remembering it. I'm more worried about running into that creature again. I can't tell if that's a dead end or not. Doesn't really look like it. I think it may have gone to the other side or something. I don't want to dig into the side. I can't see forward if I do that. Ooh! Take that, spider. Spider. Ah, we're already in despair. I've been down here too long again. That happens so fast. Okay, and we're back. Let's go ahead and cook another meal. There we go. I'm still in despair. Oh, I'm poisoned. I thought I was still in despair. Look at that. We're already getting pretty good on the ores here. I don't know how much it costs to make the ingot. I need to go figure that out. Do I teleport and check? I think we do. Let's just go ahead and teleport and check. We can always just come right back to the teleporter and just keep teleporting back and forth. We need 6 mithril ingots. They're probably pretty expensive if I had to guess, because there was a lot of mithril down there. Wait, was that a book? Man, you're kidding me. I've been missing that book this whole time. Oi. Wow. If you want to read that, just feel free to pause and go read it. I'm wanting to hurry back and get going on this. So, mithril ingot. Here we go. Only 6. So I need 36? Heck, I've already got enough. Don't I? I only need 5. Heck, I can go build it now. Let's do that. I don't need to wait. And we could go ahead and maybe go into that area and see what it's all about. You know what I mean? Man, and I was kind of excited to fight that other thing, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, hey, now that I don't have to fight it, you know, feel a little bit happier, because I didn't want to have to get my butt kicked before going further into that mine area. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to go ahead and take... We'll take 37, just to be on the safe side, because maybe I did my math wrong, but I think we should be fine with 30, but we'll play it safe. I need my scales, which are over in here. They're in my brewing. How many did I need? 6? We'll take 6. 8. That'll be fine. What else do we need to make that? 9 diamonds. So let's go get some diamonds. I know I've got diamonds because I've been collecting them like crazy. Or at least I thought like crazy. Man, I really don't have that much diamonds. I'm glad I have enough, but... We'll do 15. We're playing it safe. I know that I may not need to do this, but I'm wanting to. Now ironwood. And I've got plenty of ironwood right now. I know I can make some at that forge, but let's just grab... We'll just grab a big stack full. I'm really excited to craft this thing. And to check out the new area that we're going into. I don't know if it's a boss fight or an area, but either which way, it's exciting. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and go on forward. I do wonder if we've maxed out our armor, because I have yet to see more armor choices. You know what I mean? What did I not brew? Oh, you know, it would help if I'm... Oh, yeah, wait, no, I'm making the mithril here. Oi, what's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that'll be done here momentarily. We do have a little bit of time. I think I'm going to go ahead and mine this real quick, because this true quartz, we don't have enough of it. And I didn't realize there was this many resources down in this area, or remember that there was. I will say I don't come into this room that often, though, after that massive fight we did and realizing I needed mithril, so it kind of makes sense that I wouldn't travel in here too often. I will say once we have this weapon crafted, we do need to go back to base before we even push forward at all. I want buffs, I want everything before we move on. I obviously don't want to get us stuck, though, into a boss fight, or who knows, maybe I'll get us into a boss fight and we have to do something that I wasn't planning on doing this episode, but that is what happens when you're having fun and exploring. Okay. Just one? Oh, wow. They're all going to take that long? Maybe I come back. I think I will. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. We'll come back and get the crafted weapon. We won't worry about activating any of our bonuses until after we've grabbed it. I just now wonder what is it going to take to get the hammer that we're going to need, because it says an adamant hammer. to build that statue. I don't know. Just curious. I'm very curious as to what we're going to be doing here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and stick this true quartz up. Go ahead and put that back. There we go. Alright, now in here, let's go to bed. Holding my axe. Okay. It's dawn. We'll go ahead and eat because we need to. Do I make some? I'm going to make something over here. Haven't done that in a while. We'll just make a fruit salad. It takes a lot of grapple, but I haven't gone to my garden yet. I said I wasn't going to grab this. Why did I do that? Whatever. If I have to, I'll drink a second one. I did that purely out of habit, by the way, for those that are wondering why did I just go back on what I was saying.
Through darkness lights are shining light, the duty we must carry. We do our part to keep the heart at work and making merry.
Oh, ho, ho.
Okay. How much longer on the food? Okay, not much longer. Let's go ahead and get that eaten and get down back to the forge. Obviously, this video is going to be running a little bit long. I hope y'all don't mind. For those that have stuck around this long, if you feel like skipping around, feel free to. I do know that it's got some bits in here of me just running around, so I do understand. Okay, let's collect our ingots here. Craft the Dragon Slayer. Oh, I love that visual. Oh, that was so cool. Prepare for the fight. Oh, that's cool. So we're actually going to see where the Balrog slept. I wonder if we'll see where the Balrog and Gandalf got into a fight, like when they officially fell through, or how much bigger this map gets. I love the look of this weapon. Oh, look at this thing. I wonder what the combos are. Let me charge up. Okay, so it's just like the Pokey. We have our new official Pokey. I love that the Pokey 3.0 glows the way it does. Oh, so glorious. It's a masterwork. My Durin's axe is back in there. Well, okay, we're gonna have to teleport back to the base. We were gonna do this anyway, but we're gonna have to teleport back here. I need to build a section for this to stand on now, because you can't put Masterworks on the weapons rack. They have to go on one of those. So let me build one really quick. And of course we put this one next to the bed because it's extra special, just like my axe. We add it. Oh, glorious. So glorious. Now I go back and grab my Durin's axe and I'll swap them out, since we're going to be going back anyway. So much teleporting. Ah. At least we load in quick. I say that and then we hit the longest load screen we've had so far. But, alright. We'll go get this. We'll go back, get our bonuses, eat some more food just to make sure we got our stamina fully maxed out, and have the early bird status the longest, and then we'll go take on the whatever we got to go do next. I guess we're gonna travel to the Bone Horde. We're gonna take the Dragon Slayer with us because I don't know what we're gonna need. I do need to bring some granite, I guess, just in case. Nah, we won't bring it with us right now. Right now I'm more... Wow, that was a quick teleport. I'm more worried about the fight ahead. I won't bring the Masterwork shield because we can't. We have to bring this. It cannot be altered, I don't think, either. I think it's just for taking out the dragon. Yeah, it cannot be added a rune to. Alright, so let's go ahead and get food crafting for the morning again. We'll go ahead and start that. Let's go ahead and get another hobgoblet drink. Then we'll drink the iron spirit. I'm calling it different names every time because I can't remember. But y'all know what I mean. Extra defense. Okay, let's drink. Anything else on our... What's in the crafting section? Oh, just that. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and stick while this is... Oh, okay, really quick. While I still have the time, I need to get over here. I need to go ahead and deposit stuff again. Let's go ahead and get this put up. I for sure want the mithril put up because that's not fun getting. We'll go ahead and put the scales up. And I'll leave the rest on me just... Oh, of course! But of course.
I'll destroy you first.
Bring it. Where are you fighting at? Where are you hitting at? Up at the front? I mean, they can hit on the base all they want. Oh, they're at the other base. Oh. I'm like, where are they at? I guess let's go test this thing out, actually. I'm curious. Y'all don't do enough damage to adamant, man.
We got orcs. Perfect. That is all you've got?
How the heck did you spawn inside? Oh, you won't. I am glad you guys go for this base than my main base, though. That's kind of why I set it up that way. Well, it does damage. Let me just say that. It does damage. I'll go ahead and fix it. I'm going to have to re-drink everything I just drank. I did not expect that. I guess while I'm down here, I might as well stick up some of this stuff I've got on me. Don't need all the adamant. We don't need the ironwood anymore. Go ahead and throw that. Bossum if we have it. Elven if we've got it. We'll fill this pallet up. I will, however, grab some of this because I think we need it. And I guess a little bit of adamant. There we go. Just because it seems like we end up needing that for statues that I did not know we need it for. And that's literally the only reason. Man, we were one-shotting. That was crazy with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get that fixed up and that fixed up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over here. Re-drink our stuff. Redo our... Let's do a mushroom pie. I know we only have one dough, but let's do it. Re-drink. I'm gonna go ahead and sing again. Waste more time.
Billy has a ruby wine and Yari a copper mead, a bronze and stout for Frar with trout fresh caught from the stream. Loin has spied a noble side and lovely to behold, but best of all throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Let us sing it again.
Okay. Makes me wonder if I can get drunk. I sure do make my character drink so much brew. $40. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I need it to finish before the noon time ends, because then I'll lose my buff. Now, I do want to read a little bit about this thing. Bonus against dragons glows when they are near. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wait. Okay. Let us see what we can find. Holy moly! Guacamole. I am such a small bean compared to that little big thing. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Do I just check it out? I doubt I can leave once I go in here. Oh man, this is gonna be such a bad fight. Oh, have more faith. Let's do this.
I have no gold, no gems. My hoard is all the dead of 4 ages of the world.
Shazam.
Do not like my treasure.
You desecrate Dwarf King. Defile the very stones of these mountains. I command you to leave.
No! Your bones will join your king right here. Attack!
Woo! Okay.
Is it meant for me?
Perfect.
Woo! Run, run, run.
Give up your bones.
Ugh.
Kill them, you fools.
Ha! This one's done in.
Ah. Ow.
The dragon's beasts.
Why? Yeah, like I don't have a hard enough time fighting these things. I did that so fast. I love this thing. What about your power?
That's one more for me.
I don't know if I should be standing behind these pillars or not. There goes my armor. Do I just need to get to this other door? I don't know what to do. Door's closed. How do I deal damage to you?
Give up. You will not win.
Am I just gonna drop the roof on her?
Dwarves are back.
Is that all I had to do? So I've got to follow her. I'm just gonna collect this all real quick, if y'all don't mind. I bet y'all don't. You're dead. I don't want to follow. I want to go back and heal my armor. I mean, does that matter? Can I go back and heal my armor? Please? Or is the door shut? I actually need to figure that out. Is the door shut? I mean, I'll take all this material. I will say it took out your little beast pretty quick there, though. I had no way of hitting her, so... Okay, it does let you retreat. So, we're not going to retreat, but we are going to go back and heal up our gear. Maybe add back on our bonuses. Why can't I... Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get meat stew cooking. Let's go ahead and grab up another logger. I don't need to sing. Man, I did not expect there to be that many enemies, and she does some damage. But man, this thing took out those little dragons, the fell beasts, quick. I wonder if it has to do with me drinking the Ironheart Stout for me not taking that damage, though. I'm curious about that, because it was saying negative damage. Like, am I just boosted that much by the Stout? Because that was active during that boss fight that we did. I just realized that. We're going to have to test that theory. We really are. Okay, really quick. Can I make more Limbus? Oh, I can. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. Let's go over here. Here. Okay, that's all I've got. Wait, what am I missing to make more Limbus? Cazidote. I do have some, but it's in there, and I don't feel like picking it. Well, I can pick it really quick. Really quick. Come on. Cazidote. It's going to be right up here. Nope, that's thyme. Nope. That's cranberries. Cazidote. Here we go. Let's go ahead and replant it real quick. There we go. Come on. I want to get back in this fight. Okay. How are we looking? Okay, we're looking pretty good on that. Let's go ahead and... I gotta wait for that to fully wear off in order to get that. Or is it the Pale Heart? Or the Pale Hope, I mean. Because I know that makes you resistant to stuff. Slows the effects of it. It's not gonna... Okay, it doesn't fully help with it. But that was a good one to have. Okay, how are we looking on our energy now? Full. Okay, that's good. Now, how are we looking on this? Do I want to wait the 2 minutes? No, we just go. We just go. We don't worry about it. I'm going to go to Durin over here first. Durin, give me the hero spirit. Do I wait for the Horde Ferocious? Come on. Wear off. Wear off. There. Okay. I did fix my armor, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Did I even take the stuff off of my character? I don't think I did. That'll be fine. If I gotta drop stuff, I'll drop stuff when the time comes. But for now, I'd rather get after the dragon. Do I have any fiber on me? I do. just want some of these bonuses still active when I get in there. We don't know if we'll need that, so let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and build another rope ladder. There we go. Oh, of course it gets stuck. Build another one. There, it at least reaches the ground. That's all we needed. So many!
This mountain is not yours to claim. Leave, servant of Sauron.
I was not his servant. I am of an ancient age, tortured for so long. He made me breed his flying steeds.
You are destroying Khazad-dûm.
It is mine to destroy. You think you're brave, dwarf? The shadow is deeper than you know.
My gosh, there's so many enemies. It wants me to follow the... Why is it leaving with all those other dragons? I don't know. There's no Durin's lamp being built around here, I can tell you that much. Ooh, oh, come on, really? Ow, come on. I had that. Yeah, you're just a really bad thing for me to fight right now. Come on. Is that all you're gonna do? He's stuck.
Perfect.
There, I'll take your fine leather and I'll take your stuff. Okay. There's probably gonna be like 4 of these things up the top, so... I hate that I took damage though right away. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving. There is another one. I see it. I'm glad I brought rope. I usually never bring rope with me. I'm glad I didn't take it off of me. Okay. Oh, we got a map stone. We got a map stone. I take it. What is this one called? I don't know. Well, definitely the end of the line for the dragon fight. Or unless it goes further in. I saw 4 of the little dragons follow it, so I don't know what to make of this.
You have ruined it all. And now you will face
This is definitely a boss fight area. I probably should have gone back and healed.
Grant me strength.
You think you've cornered me? I don't need to fly to kill you.
No, you don't. I'm like snack size for you. I'm like perfect little bag of Dorito size. Okay. Eh? Well, I'm good. I'm good. What? How do I do damage to you? How do I do damage? I don't see the way to do damage.
I will destroy all of Moria.
Well, come on then.
You do not belong here.
How do I do damage to you?
And I will kill every last.
Ow! I'm in despair. That's not good. How long does that shadow curse last? Okay, good, not long. How do I do damage to you? Do I just let you destroy pillars? I don't... I went in there to try to do damage and I did nothing.
You will lose, Shazam.
Well, tell me how to do damage to it and I'll do damage. But I see no health bar. I see no damage indicator. Well, there went my armor. There's all my health. Eat a limbus bread. Oh, let me get behind this pillar again. Are you gonna breathe fire again?
My shadows will spread, and all light will die.
Well, how the heck do I kill you? I'm really at a loss of how to kill this thing. Maybe I need to charge straight in? I don't know. Armor's going. I'm down to 2 limbus bread. I've only got Horde her ferociousness for a little bit longer. I don't know what to do. I guess let me just charge straight in. Nope. That don't work. That does not work one little bit. I don't know what to do here. Well, I'm facing your shadow, but I don't know how to do damage to you. You literally... I don't know what I'm doing against you. I've sat there and wailed on your face.
Get back, dragon.
I'm gonna die. 4. What's over here? Just a dead end? Just a dead end. I don't know what to do. I'm not doing damage to her. At least none that I'm seeing. Do my arrows do anything?
Not tired yet, dwarf.
0 damage.
Don't you want to give up?
Not really.
Leave our mountain.
I don't know what to do.
Cannot kill me.
No, apparently not.
You should have died.
I don't know what to do against this dragon. Kind of at a loss. Arrows do nothing. Where's the hitbox on this dragon? No hitbox. I mean, how do I get you to stagger?
In all 3 ages of this world, no one but the Dark Lord has marked
I'm about to teleport just away from this because I don't know what to do.
shall kill me. Certainly no dwarves.
I mean, I get it. You're powerful. Just, I don't know what to tell you, dragon. I mean, your attack combos aren't necessarily hard. I just don't know how to kill you.
Take your shadows and leave.
I give it one more try to hit the hitbox on this thing. I think that's what I do. Come on.
I will tear these mountains down to their
Did that do anything whatsoever? I mean, besides get me shadow cursed.
stop running, you pest.
No, I'm okay. I'll keep running just because I don't know what to do about you. And I'm in despair again, and I'm shadow cursed again. Yeah, this is definitely a fight I'm gonna have to come back into. No, apparently I can't, because I don't know how. Your aim sucks.
Not tired yet, dwarf? Don't you want to give up?
No, I don't really feel like giving up, but I'm kind of having to because I don't know how to do damage to you. So I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to heal up. I'll come back. Kind of a little cheat code I just did there, but I'm going to go take some sleep. I'll come back, you know, take you on again in the morning.
Going as fast as I can.
Yeah, let's go to bed, wake up, take him back on. Try this again in the morning. Well, at least I got hero ready, whatever that means. I don't think I've seen that one before. Let's go ahead and get some skewers going. Let's go ahead and get some drink.
Old Elga was a spitfire, whose thirst could not be quenched. If ever interrupted her, I know it would be drenched. One hand around a tankard, the other up to well. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
Yeah, that is my favorite song.
Okay, do I have enough? I do. Okay, we'll go ahead and drink this. I think I had 3 more of the Limbus. I did. Let's go ahead and get that. Arrows did nothing, so I don't think we even worry about arrows this time around. Okay. Food should be coming out soon, and then we can go ahead and take them on again. At least we can teleport close. I guess that's why the teleporter's there, because you gotta figure out how to beat the dragon. I don't understand the hitbox on that dragon. Does it even say? Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. Alright, let's give this another try. Balrog's lair. I mean, it's cool to see the lair and all that stuff and where the Balrog hung out. I wonder how such a big creature hung out in there, but wow, the load wall is real. Alright, coming back. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate it. You obviously do want to fight me because you're just hanging out in here by yourself. Hanging out at the end of the dark, creepy hallway. But I have returned to fight you. Alright, let's give this another try, shall we?
I will tear these mountains down to their roots.
Okay, am I doing damage? Is that why you're getting pissed so much sometimes? Ow! So much damage. I'm already down one little trek here. Oh, wait for her to shoot. Now we go in with our charged up attack. Oh, wait. Oof.
Get back, dragon.
I don't know what to make of you. This fight is kind of weird. Again, I'm not knowing what I'm doing wrong here. I mean, it shows I'm hitting the face when I do that swing right there. See, it shows I'm hitting. I'm already down to 1 armor piece left.
Tear these mountains down to their roots.
Go ahead and spit your fire one more time. Thanks, you're a doll. Let's go ahead and go in here with the charged up attack. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, am I hitting the hitbox of the mouth? I think I am, but I can't get too close. I don't understand. Yeah, go ahead and throw it again. Wow, that did... Wait, that ate away at my armor? I can't stand in the middle. I can't get too close.
But the Dark Lord has
What I'm concerned about is I don't see a health bar. Am I doing damage or not? I gotta be doing something or it wouldn't be showing damage on my weapon. I mean, as much as I appreciate this banter back and forth, you've really gotta...
In all 3 ages of this world, no one but the Dark Lord has marked.
We're just gonna sit here and tank this.
None now shall kill thee. Certainly no dwarves.
I mean, am I doing damage or not?
My shadows will spread, and all light will die.
Okay, well, I'm actually blocking now. That's nice.
And I will kill every last dwarf.
How am I not doing damage to this dragon? I'm kind of confused.
I will destroy everything.
Any damage? Any damage? No damage. None.
Stop running, you pest.
Well, stop being a pain in my butt, and I'll stop being a pest. Hi. Come to hit the invisible hitbox that you seem to have. Still no damage. Well, I think that may have gotten her. Maybe. Oh no, I can't tell. I literally can't tell if I'm doing anything to her.
You should have died with Sauron.
Well, again, we're going through the same talking points because I just am not doing anything to her. I can't go into... See, I can't get in. The stout is really helping. Let me roll in. Nope, nope. Nothing. While I still have stout, I'm just gonna keep pushing in. Note to self, always come in here with stout. Ha. Well, now I'm hurting. Go ahead and heal up for a sec. There we go. I don't know what to do to you.
Get back, dragon.
No, apparently I can't kill you because I don't know how to kill you.
Died with Sauron.
And I will kill every
I'm out of ideas. I don't know if it's just because it's taking so many hits or what.
This world, no one but the Dark Lord has marked me. None now shall kill me. Certainly no dwarves.
Well, I guess we'll just get out of here because I don't understand it again.
My shadows will spread, and all light will die.
It's so weird. Not sure what to do. I'm kind of at a loss. I know I'm doing damage. Save that. Go ahead and heal up armor. Grab up a blessing real quick. Grab up some more oats. Okay, go ahead and drink this up, I guess. Do I go ahead and try to take care of that other thing I was thinking of? I could see if that's the issue, but I don't see why it would be. What do I need to build that? Let me see. Adamant times 50. How much do I have on me? Got enough adamant. I need resin and ironwood. So let me get downstairs. Now, to build Durin's lamps. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out so I already have the materials for one of them. So 6 quartz, 1 sunstone. I know adamant's part of the recipe. So let's just take that. We'll take a full stack. And Kazid steel ingots times 4. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab food before it's too late. Okay, while that's all making, let me go ahead and get down to this area that I want to do this in. I'm really at a loss for words here. Maul's gift. That's what I forgot.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more. So I need Maul's gift. That's what I forgot in the recipe to build those. And obviously I'll need more of the Khazad steel ingots, but... Okay, let's see what we got here. 4, 8. Right, did I collect it? I did, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make another meal. Go with a refreshing salad. Limbus. That. Okay, let's teleport back. See what this does. Oh, did it already take care of it? I thought I'd need more. Well, darn it. Well, okay. Well, I built that massive hearth down here for nothing. Guess we'll go back really fast, try to grab up our last bit of bonus that we can. How much longer on the food? 23 seconds? We can wait for that. And then we'll go give this another try, I guess. I don't think I'll die trying to finish this, but... where's the Limbus? There it is. Guess I'll go ahead and put this back in here. Let's admire. Get our Durin's bonus. Eat our salad. Let's go back in, I guess. I don't know if it's health's resetting every time. This is a weird fight. I'm not used to not seeing a health bar. I don't have to throw this thing at her, do I? Because I can throw it. Granted, it doesn't throw like a spear. What's up, dragon? And I'm back again.
I will tear these mountains down to their roots.
Dang it. Come on. How was I not taking damage before? Maybe it was a glitch.
You cannot kill me.
No, I'm realizing it. You're invincible. I'm not doing any damage.
Soda.
And I will kill every last dwarf. I will destroy everything.
Do you have a weak point? Starting to believe you don't.
Not tired yet, dwarf. Don't you want to give up?
mountain.
I will destroy everything! Give up, dwarf!
Get back, dragon.
You cannot kill me!
You should have died with Sauron.
My shadows will spread, and all light will die. I will tear these mountains down to their roots.
Can't hit you anywhere else. I don't know what to do here. Stout wore off. I just ate the Limbus on accident. I don't know what to do.
In all 3 ages of this world, no one but the Dark Lord has mocked me. None now shall kill me. Certainly no dwarves.
What am I supposed to do here? I just don't get it.
I will tear these mountains down to their roots.
I mean, obviously I'm pissing her off. I don't know what to do, y'all. Maybe if y'all know in the comments what I'm supposed to do here, I may just have to call this fight. I really don't know what to do. I thought maybe hitting the pillars would make a difference,
Get back, dragon.
but so far I don't see any difference being made hitting that. Let me bring out my axe, see if that does anything. See, I thought maybe dropping the roof in on her, but that's not doing anything. It's literally not doing anything. I don't see what the... That's all stone anyway. I mean, I know I'm getting rid of stuff I probably shouldn't be, but... I mean, I gotta try something. Thanks. You're just gonna knock me in again. Thank you. Ow. Oh, that was what I had to do. Come on, really? I've been doing this fight for so long now, and that's all I had to do?
The light, it has blinded her.
Whew. I have nothing on me. This is not... Oh yeah, can you? Can you smell me? Can you smell me now? Yeah, boy! We did it! No armor, barely any health, no healing stuff.
Kaza, Dostin.
Oh, yeah! Victory! Oh! What do you got in here? Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. What am I gathering from this? Anything? I don't get anything for killing you? I need some scales or... Great, now I'm getting stuck in the body. I mean, you want to talk about... I mean, I'll be honest, not the hardest fight we've done. I mean, certainly not the easiest either. Is all I'm doing picking up this? Nothing else? Nothing else for killing this dragon? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, is that something up near the head? What's that? Mithril ore by M30? Oh, I think we found it. Wore down ring. Arik, my friend! We did it! My traveling buddy!
Arik, it is done. The dragon is dead.
We are safe. We are saved.
No curse will block our way back out of Moria now.
Exit the east gate. King Thorin and Lord Gimli wait for you in the Dimril Dale.
Thank you, Arik, for all your help. I'll see you soon, friend. Outside.
The adamant hammer. That's what I was looking for. What does it take to craft that thing? It can be it has to be crafted in the forge. Adamant, ironwood, and fine leather. I've got all that. Dude, what a fight. I've been sitting there wondering, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? I'm getting all these buffs on me, thinking this is gonna be like the end-all fights. And I just... Wow. What do we got here? Rebuild the bridge. The cursed ruins. Wow. All that time. All that fighting. So now I can go back and build that statue, which I think we'll do that first. I want to do this all in this episode. We've gone this far. I think if you watch this far, I mean, I appreciate it, but I think you'll stick to the end. So let's go ahead and get back to base. I have so much wood on me now, too. It's going to be crazy. Alright, let's go back here. Repair everything. Let's get in here. Adamant hammer. Hammer. Yeah, boy. Now that I have the adamant hammer, let's switch it out. I am going to have to probably switch out the spear, even though I would love to keep having it on me. We're going to have to switch it out. There we go. We're not going to go to sleep. I know I probably should. We're going to go ahead and grab some food. It'll make us refreshed. We'll cook 2. We'll go ahead and drink another one of these. We'll sing because we're celebrating a victory. Oh my gosh.
Old Elga in the evening leaned up against the keg. A fella tried to trip her, so she stabbed him in the leg. One hand around the tankard, the other up to whale. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
I love that song.
Okay, in here, we're going to go ahead and put up this for good. I guess I'll go ahead and put up these ingots too, because I don't really need them. Ore chest. Here we go. Deposit. 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 I know I need granite. I don't remember what else I need to build that statue. I guess I'll have to go down there and look. Hello, breakfast. And always second breakfast. Let's get down there. Take a look at this thing. And then we'll need to teleport back to the bridge that we know we can build now, because we can build that bridge. Okay, here we go. It is back, so I think this is what takes it out. Okay, cool. We had everything we needed on us. Ah, yeah. Let's do our song. We deserve this.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Nice. So I guess we could actually tear this thing down now. We don't really need it there. Let's go ahead and get that back on us. Go ahead and tear that down because we don't really need that. We do, however, I know for that bridge we're going to need adamant. I don't remember how much, and we're going to need black diamonds. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're really close to it, by the way, because we built our base in a good spot. I want to say it was 50. We'll just take a whole bunch. We'll take a bunch. I know it was 50 diamonds, or black diamond. So there's 30. There's 60. Okay, so now we need adamant. And then we'll go ahead and go to it. I know we've got a bunch of stuff on us, but I want to get this, I want to see this adamant. Here we go. We just take a bunch. We're just going to take a bunch of every material that I think we might need. 100, okay. Let's do this. I'm so ready. I'm so excited. I mean, I don't know if this is the end. I really don't. But man, this has been a journey, y'all. This has been a journey. I am so excited to see what this is. I wonder if they'll show Gimli. We've done almost everything. I think there was one thing I missed on the Crystal Descent area. I think I missed some gold there, which obviously we've got tons of gold anyway. But I think I missed some gold, and I think I missed some Rangers journals to get us a brew. Granted, I think finding that stout was the best thing to do. That stout was highly worth it. Man, y'all, what a journey. I mean, if this is the end, what a journey this has been. I cannot describe how awesome this has been. I highly recommend this game to anyone that has made it this far, anyone that has watched the videos. If you want to go back and see how we got here, again, we're part of a playlist. I highly recommend this game to anyone. Yeah, here we go. We've done it. Wow. And just to believe that we went through that waterfall, or came out near that waterfall at one time. All the Durin statues. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. I mean, what an area. The first hall. What do we got down here? I guess they knew somebody would come down here and just look around. Wow. We've been through so much.
The dim little gate. The way out of Khazad-dûm. At last.
Well, technically, we could open up that other way too. I may make a save. Can I do that? No, I can't. Well, we'll have to see. Surely it'd let me back in here. Heaven? Do I go through it? I'm so nervous because I don't want to lose where we're at. I want to go back to the Western Halls, and I want to see that door right there, because that was a door that we could not dig because it said we had to kill the dragon first. Granted, this is where we're being waited for, but we just go through. We go through. Come on, Ark. Be a champ. Be there for me. Such a beautiful cutscene.
The first mithril Durin ever mined. So much of our fate is tied to this stone. The heart of the dwarves has been found. At last, Durin can wake to lead us all into Khazad-dûm. The fight against the shadow must continue, led by our new Lord of Moria. Cousin Gimli, you were right this time.
Well done, young hero. Now, we celebrate!
What? I'm the Lord of Moria now? Probably not a wise idea.
It was a pickaxe. All along, Uncle Balin thought it was a great weapon. And a dragon? Oh. I have some tales to tell, Lord of Moria. Alas, I may not be here when Durin returns. I made promises, you see. To meet Aragorn, to Minas Tirith, see Merry and Pippin again. To make one final trip with Legolas. Perhaps hear the Lady of the Wood again.
Oh, that's a cool touch. He's touching the thing she gave him.
But your story doesn't end here. Oh no. This is your company now. May its deeds be long remembered. Farewell. And may the luck of the dwarves be ever with you.
Wow. That's so cool. I can't believe we made it. That was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up things. Yeah. Oh, they're singing. Another awesome thing. I give the devs super props. This was awesome. I am speeding up through this because I want to see. Lord of Moria. Wow. I wonder what happens if you go through that other door. I wonder if it'll let me back in to go look at that door. Wow. What a journey. Seriously, I can't come up with other words. Wow. What an adventure.
Day of toil by pick and soil, forever oars.
It's even got the mining songs and everything like that. They did a good job. I'm kind of waiting to see till the end if there's something at the end, or if there's... Oh, hey, that was a cool little nod to Tolkien. I skipped right past it because I sped up. Oh, so it does. New cosmetic available. Oh, wait. There's a new goal? Oh, we could say goodbye to Eric? But our friend! Not Eric. I'm curious, though. What is this? Great Forge of Mithril? Oh, we can make Mithril armor now? Okay, that makes me happy. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Our adventure is not completely done until we get this done. You've got to have Mithril. I mean, if we're gonna be the Lords of Moria, you gotta have Mithril. And what do we got here? The Lord of Moria. Our story. Scaleman's story. If y'all don't know our name of our dwarf, it is Scaleman. Wow. I already searched for Drolin. I don't know why this is still there. Kind of bugs me that it is, but... Arik. My friend.
Arik, this has been quite the return to Moria. Will you join King Thorin on his journey back to Erebor?
I couldn't fly off without saying goodbye, my friend. What will you do now?
I will continue rebuilding this place. Mine mithril, subdue the shadows, perhaps even solve the mystery of Bundushator.
You really are Lord of Moria. It suits you.
My hammer strikes now to prepare Moria. When Durin returns, he will take up the crown as King of Khazad-dûm.
And Durin's folk shall return to Khazad-dûm. For now, the North Winds call. Farewell!
Farewell, Arik.
Prepare for Durin's return. So there is still stuff to do. Mine Mithril, restore Dwarven and make the mountains safe. I'm guessing that's an endless feat. But we now have other stuff? What do we have in here? A Mithril shield. Nice. Mithril armor. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely not done. There is also DLC stuff. So, of course, we're gonna do that. And we can now build this. Incredible quantities of ale. We must build that. We have to build that. So another thing I want to do before we sign off for this amazing... I don't think we could have done better in this video. As far as the ending, the finale of it all. It's so awesome. I mean, imagine you're Gandalf running across this bridge for the last time on your way out. Crazy. Crazy. We're going to head back to our hearth, to our mapstone, and and we are going to go back towards the very beginning of the game, and we're going to try to open that door back there. Next episode, whenever I post it, we're obviously going to be delving into other games. Civ is one of them. RuneScape is going to be one of them. We're going to be going into other things. This will always have a very special place on the channel. It will have a special place with me. I'm not going to be done with it. There's DLCs. We're going to get into that. But next episode, we're going to try to build all the Mithril gear. We're going to be doing a lot of mining. I don't want to do that offline. It'll be a little boring. If you're just into the combat of the game. There is still that beast to kill downstairs. I'm excited for that. I'm prepared for that. Heck, I may even see if I can get Freya and Thrain in, just to bring them in and do like a celebratory thing where we build like the King's Tank, and we do some of these things together as a group, celebrating what we've accomplished in the mines here. There's still a lot to do. I mean, I would like to get that thing to go away to search Durin's Forge. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get rid of that, but this is just so cool. It is so cool. I love this game. I hope the developers continue to add stuff to it. I really do. It would be really cool if they did. Actually, we don't need to go back to base. We can just go right here. Do I have food on me? I may need to get food. I need food. Looking at all I'm carrying there, I need food. I can actually make some of that mithril, though, too, which is kind of crazy. We'll probably do the armor first. Maybe, like, one piece of armor, one piece of weaponry. Yeah, I think that would be cool. But I was about to say, man, they wouldn't let you build a mithril pallet if it weren't for you needing a bunch of mithril. Like, no way. No way. I'm just blown away. I can't believe we've come this far. I can make coin up here? Oh, well, cool. Another thing I want to do really quick while we're here, just to cap some stuff off a little bit for this episode, we've got to do another treasure hoard. Alright, let's go ahead and grab food one last time, and then we'll go ahead and teleport. I think we'll build that King's Brew right there in that spot. We'll get rid of the small one here, and we'll put it in right there, depending on how big it is. That's a good question. How big is the King's Brew? Doesn't even let me look at it. Oh. Oh my. Well, it may go downstairs. Truthfully. With that much honking space, it may go downstairs. What was I needing to craft it? 6 copper? We could do that. We could do 6 copper. Heck, I may just do it all here. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm still, like, ecstatic from everything we've just been through. I can't believe all I had to do was drop the roof. I had it right the first time. You know what that's going to bother me watching this back? Is it's going to bother me. Because I knew, like, I even said it. I think we have to take down the pillars. Like, let her shoot the pillars out. No, it just took me sitting there mining them out. And then it dropping on her. Ugh, I feel so stupid. Even thought about going back and clearing up the shadow with the lantern. I mean, ugh. That's just sad. It's a little sad. I mean, I can't believe I did that for so long. Ugh. Man, looking back, if I could do it again, I would. But at the same time, I wouldn't change a thing. This journey's been great. It has. I'm so thankful for everyone that's supported it. I know we haven't gotten a whole bunch of views on it. I knew it wasn't going to be super popular anyway. It's a game that's a couple years old, but it's something I've always wanted to play. And there's 2 DLC, like I've been saying repeatedly. We're going to play those. We're going to see what it adds into the map. See what it adds into the world. Armor-wise, too. Weapon-wise, all of it. But here we go back to the beginning. back to the first map, back to the first base. We're going down memory lane. Back to where it all began. Arik first telling us about where to go, that one gate was closed to get out because we were worried about the shadows, and wait, I thought I went to... Did I go to the wrong one? I think I did. I did. That's okay. That's our second base. Or, not our second. That's our third base. But lots of memories at that third base, let me tell you. No, first base. Yep, still the first pickaxe and stuff that I left behind because I didn't want to bring it with me at the time. So beautiful. I mean, we're not done. I don't know why I'm acting like this is the end of an era, but it is feel like... I mean, it's a lot. You know, we went through so much. I didn't expect to make this video this long either. I didn't expect to go through all of that we've been through. But it's like, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. I couldn't find myself a place to call it the end. Now, we can't exit here. Or, wait, we can? What happens when you exit here?
A dwarf coming through those doors, what a sight! Thank Durin, your head is as strong as a mountain. That collapse scared all of us. We are to set up a trading camp. Supplies from Rohan, the Shire, the Havens, whatever you need to finish the job in there. So, get back to it, Lord of Moria.
Oh. Another ending screen. I'll go ahead and close out of that. But that's cool that they put that in there. I mean, I guess maybe they thought they knew people would come all the way back here. Which is kind of cool. And we still have the company Khazad stone on us. So, another thing we're going to do. I just thought about it. We're going to go back to Durin's grave. And see if it lets us put the Khazad stone back. I don't know that it will. Because truthfully, now that we're the kings of... Or the Lord, not the kings. The Lord of Moria. I don't know what that looks like. But I am curious now. So let's go into here. That would be... the lower deeps. It's been a long time since I've been to the lower deeps. I'll be honest. I usually go to the Crystal Descent. I usually don't go down here. There was just no need, you know? And we're still gonna get attacked by things. I know that. We're still gonna have some things to deal with. Obviously, at every shadow, we're gonna need to build some stuff. We can build a bigger and better base. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, there's so much left that we can do. It's gonna be so cool. And that may be something that we continue to do on, like, on the channel, is we go in here every once in a while and do, like, a nostalgia playback. Like, go in here and, you know, go over things. I may also start, like, doing some videos, like, recommending certain things that I would do, maybe a little different the second time through, to people that have played for the first time. What is that that's red? Oh, ironwood. I'm like, what is that glowing? But this, down here, can I place the stone back here, or should I even do that? I guess I just hold on to it from now on. Well, I think that's it, y'all. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and we may just travel back up this way. Just to one last time, you know, kind of thing. I can't believe how far we came. I mean, this was just such a fun playthrough. There's still all this material in the walls. I mean, there is so much left to do. And they want us to fix Dwarfdell, which I'm going to have to go in there with my hammer and just start wailing around on furniture, start fixing stuff. Heck, I destroyed so much furniture, that's crazy. Then I'm going to have to go in there and fix it. Or maybe that's just something that they maybe say, hey, do this because, you know, we're waiting for more add-ons, or we're waiting for, you know, certain other DLCs. Because I know they have a Rohan DLC and they have an Int DLC, which does excite me. I mean, those are fun things. Oh, there's something on that. I think I missed that before. What is that? I've been walking past this whole time, and there's a hat here from Gandalf. Wow, of course I'd find that on the end. Wow. I probably had people screaming at me too, like, hey, check this out. You missed it. You ran past it. Oi, I can't believe I just saw that running up these stairs either. Well, it is what it is. It can't be helped. There's our old backpack from when we fell. Ugh. And had to go change out our gear. Still can't believe that happened. I will say, past me made this very safe to just walk across. I'm kind of impressed. I do know that there's a map stone up further ahead, so when we get to that, we're going to teleport, and then I'll end the video there. Back at our base, where I know that we need to do it. Okay. Only just a little bit further, and we should be able to teleport back and end the video. We've opened up everything. We've crafted almost everything. We need to make Mithril. That's going to take some time. I would go ahead and craft some of it, but I don't really want to do that right now. Maybe later. But okay, mapstone should be right around this corner. Yeah. My map awareness for this has been crazy. I haven't really had to explore the map too much. Alright. So I think we'll call it here. For those of you that made it this far, thank you so much for joining me on the journey. Thank you for watching through the whole thing, experiencing the highs, the lows, everything that we dealt with on this video. But thank you so very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.